All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we here yet again. There are now reports that Drake's legal team has launched a second legal action against UMG over the record Not Like Us. We here again, people, and quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of it, but I'm starting to understand why we're here. Oh boy, and it's gonna get complicated. Y'all bear with me. They're accusing the label of defamation at this time around and claiming it could have halted the release of a song, falsely accusing him of being a sex offender. Now, Drake, you did it to yourself, fam. You the one who brought the 17-year-olds and all of them up on the stage. You did it. But I get it. As dicey as it's starting to get, I feel like we as the fanatics need to know everything. The filing have also offered key new details about Drake's grievances towards UMG. In it, he says that UMG knew that Not Like Us falsely accused him of being a certified pedophile and a predator. But they chose to release it anyway. They did. And Drake has been with this label for quite some time now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest, but it gets tricky, ladies and gentlemen. As we continue to break down this case, man, I'm not gonna lie. The new petition isn't quite a lawsuit. Instead, it's a so-called pre-action filing aimed taking depositions from key figures at UMG and iHeart in order to obtain more information that might support Drake's accusations in the future of a lawsuit. Drake is fed up with the label. It ain't even about Kendrick no more. That's what's crazy about all of this. It's not even about Kendrick. Oh boy, it is imperative to know he is not, and I repeat, he is not filing a lawsuit against Kendrick. And a lot of y'all think this is about Kendrick when it's not. It's not about Kendrick. It's not. But we shall know that the label is trying to use Kendrick as the fall guy in which K-Dot, I feel like, should take his disrespect. Like, how y'all go, use the bots for me, but then when dog come for y'all, y'all throw me under the bus. Like, if I'm K-Dot, listen, somebody gonna be hearing from me tonight. I'm a guy who stands for what's right. That's integrity, that's morality, and that is equality, ladies and gentlemen. And these labels tend to take for granted the kindness of these artists. Obviously, because they come from poverty, they wave money in their face, and they'll do whatever for $1. The more I look into this case, the more I see how a company didn't play fair in terms of the streaming aspect. Now, I must admit, Kendrick did outsmart Drake's and his team artistically, but more importantly, strategically. He did. Drake, you dropped the ball, fam. You got a mole in your group, and I don't even think you know who it is. And you need to figure that part out, Drake. You do. I feel like I've seen this before, though. Sony went to war with Michael Jackson to be specific, for his masters, and they used a fake narrative of him being a pedo to devalue him. Fast forward today, UMG and Kendrick are using the same tactic amid Drake's, new contract and negotiation for almost about 600 mil. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I feel like Drake is entitled to it. Let's just be real. He's one of the greatest of our generation. The run he's been on has been quite an historical one, if we just being honest. And not biased towards this situation, because a lot of y'all are biased. Let's just be real. But if we just being honest, y'all, it's been proven that Spotify has been placing, not like us, in search results when searching for different artists unrelated to Kendrick Lamar, which is ridiculous. You can see not like us showing up when artists like Pop Smoke, Kanye West, Pac, Dr. Dre, and other artists are searched. You can see it. Like, and again, I challenge you to go check it out. Just go and check it out. I am too starting to wonder how much was Spotify paid from Universal. I noticed how Drake's numbers have been steady and consistent with no dramatic increase. This entails no artificial inflation. Let's just be real. You can also pinpoint the exact moment in time that Kendrick's team allegedly started to place the bots on his videos. And them numbers when it comes to the streaming. You can see it. It's blatant. Euphoria really aging like fine wine, man, if we being real. Huge record. Drake didn't lie in his lawsuit, man. And order petition against UMG and iHeart. The man is keeping the lights on over there, fam. And for them to just take the money that was profited to fund the ops streams is quite sinister. And Buddy feel as though they need to be dealt with. And I don't blame them. How you take the money that is profited from my hard work, and fund the ops streams? That's crazy. I'm surprised he ain't doing what Cube did with the bat and smashing up Priority Records offices and all of that when it came to that business. I'm surprised he ain't did that, because I would have been up there. Smashing everything moving. Since y'all want to play about that business. As an artist, I feel like, wait, y'all standing with that nigga too? Fuck y'all. Let's play ball then. If it's me, I will feel the same way that Drake is feeling. I'm just being honest. After seeing Thug beat the feds, I can see Drake having a leg up here with this case and his legal team being able to prove it in the courts. If we just being real. I can see, it's literally thrown in our face, fam. You can go and look at the videos. I'm pretty sure folks out there got screenshots and everything of everything going down when it went down. This ain't about Kendrick. Drake goal here is to figure out how UMG funneled payments to iHeartRadio and other establishments at networks of stations. Once he have all the information, I'm pretty sure he and his team will proceed to file a civil fraud and racketeering case against UMG and other co-conspirators. Mainstream DJs and middlemen are starting to attest to Drake's claims that DJs take backdoor deals to play and promote songs. The problem is both these teams played that game, Drake. I gotta be honest. The problem is both squads have played this game. Kendrick, crew, and team just happened to win the war. That's a problem. Because y'all both played the game. But they won it. And the timing of all of this just looks crazy, fam. I gotta be honest with you. Let's say this shit goes to the Supreme Court and all of that, and Drake and his legal team wins. It still damages homie's legacy, fam. It still do even more. Because homie gonna be known for the boy that went to the feds after a rap battle, fam. Because he didn't win the battle. That's how it's gonna be viewed. You can't make this up, man. The internet, they are very, very much undefeated when it comes to shit like this. And I believe Drake knows that. But it ain't about that for fam. It's about the principle. Let me say that again. It's about the principle. They got Drake fucked up. They done fucked up. It is what it is. Let's just be honest. They done fucked up with this one, man. How to label that Drake slaved after all. He slaved for them after all these years. Bought Kendrick Lamar streams to try to end him. Like how? How? How y'all tried to end the man that kept the lights on over there, fam? That's disrespectful. Anybody will take that as disrespect. Anybody. This isn't for anybody, but for independency, regaining power, and every artist out there who isn't able to break through due to these type of tactics. I stand with LaRussell. I stand with Russ. May Nip's soul rest in peace. But these guys stood against the machine for a greater good and a greater cause. I stand with every other MC who preach independence, who's about standing against the machine. And I'm going to close right here. I'm with you, Drake. Since they want to play about that money, here's what I'm going to need you to do. Go grab your hard hat. Zip up the North Face. Lace up the Timbo boots and all that. Then grab the Pooh Shiesty and go and get it back in blood. Get it back in blood.